question about some Hegarty maths. If you want answering to any questions on these videos, just drop me a line, let me know, put it on Show My Homework or a response on here of which one you want to have a look at, and we can go through it. If you need any more, please don't hesitate to contact me. Okay, so we're going to have a look at Hegarty maths, video number 139, upper and lower bounds 3. This is about the calculations. Now the upper and lower bounds are basically something that we did, I think, last year. So looking at this question, I've picked up one of the questions on the Hegarty maths part, and this upper and lower bounds is all about finding what numbers this could be and using those in calculations to make either the biggest or the smallest, or seeing whether something could work. On this question I've got here, it says A equals 47.4 to 1 decimal place, and it says B equals 0.19 to 2 decimal places. Then it wants the minimum of A take away B. What's the smallest amount I could get by doing A take away B? Upper and lower bounds. If this has been rounded to 47.4, I'm sure you'll be really happy with me saying, well, that could have been anything that includes 47.35, because it's been rounded to that 1 decimal place. And then this is the bit where we get a little bit confused, up to 47.45. Now it's 47.45, and we use this boundary because it's 47.49 recurring. And if you do the algebra for that, you'll know 47.49 recurring is the same as 47.45. So in bounds, we would use those as the upper and lower bounds. In other words, the number is, that's the smallest it could be, that's the biggest it could be, and it could be anywhere in between. A really nice, easy, quick way to do this is to half a unit either way. So that's that one done. Now this one, if I half a unit, well, my unit's my second decimal place, so I need to half this one from here, which would be 0.005. That's half of that, of one of these units. Half of that second decimal place. So I need to take one of those off. So I've got 0.185 as the smallest it could be, 0.195 as the biggest. So I take one off or add one on, whatever of these units is. That gives me the range of figures that this number could be. It's somewhere between these or including these two numbers. Now, the question itself says it wants a minimum, so the smallest I could make, A take away B. So we've got to think of the concept of this. Now, A take away B. Okay, there's a reason some scribbling there, because I've just found the biggest version of that. The smallest, if I'm looking to find the minimum that this could be, I want to start with the smallest amount. So the smallest amount is 47.35 for A, because A, the smallest it could be, is 47.35. If I take away the most that I can take away from that, I'll be taking away 0.195. 47.155, and that's the smallest that these numbers would make up if I did A take away B. I have to, throughout this, continue to find my upper and lower bounds and use those to find either the biggest number I can make or the smallest number I can make. Now, if I'm adding them together, then I'm obviously going to, if I want the biggest, I'm going to add the biggest together. The biggest two together, if I'm adding them together, will get the maximum amount. If I want the smallest and I'm adding them together, I'd do the minimum, add the minimum. That would get me the smallest added together. Now, if I want to take them away, and I want the biggest, I'd just start with the biggest and take away the smallest. And that would leave me the maximum amount that could be. If I want the smallest amount, I'd have to start with the smallest amount and take away the maximum amount. And that would leave me with the smallest.
Okay guys, have a good day. Good luck with it.